Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope everyone well. Alhamdulillah, I'm very good. It's been a long time. I haven't posted any cooking video. So guys, welcome to home cooking video. This time we are going to show you how to cook meat with pumpkin curry. So meat with lal khodu. So guys, I'm going to show you start to finish the cooking process. You could see on the video. So this is the starting point. So pouring oil into the cooking pot now. This video is going to be a bit longer than the other videos. So it's going to be over a few minutes, probably be like over 5 minutes. The ingredient names on the caption. So you can see we're just adding the patch prawns. See the onions are getting ready. So adding the onions with the salt now, mixing it properly with the oil. Meat with the lal khodu is very tasty. If you haven't tried it, make sure you try it with, especially with roti or chapati. Tastes very nice. We'll make it sort of like buna type of curry. You can see we are adding the bay leaf, cinnamon stick, mixing together. That's the key. So make sure you put all the right spices, the right heat of the cooking. So just adding the meat now. So we're going to mix it properly. Obviously meat takes longer to cook, so we just added the meat first. As you could see, it changes the color as well. Lal khodu, some people call shofri khodu in Bangla. In English, you know, it's a pumpkin. After mixing the meat properly, we are going to add another ingredient. It's called the zaifo. In English, it's called nutmeg hob. After that, we cover it with the lid for 10 minutes and then take the lids out. You can see the color changes now. Next step is to add the spices. All the spices named on the captions. So when you add spice, so make sure you mix properly with the meat. Important step, the meat need to be cooked properly. Also the spice you are mixing with the meat needs to be mixed properly. So now you can see we're adding more spices now. The chili powder now. After that chili powder, mix properly. You will see color changes as well. And the next step is we're going to add the garam masala and the jeera powder as well. Now that we have added all the spices, give it a good mix. You can see it's coming up very nicely. So colors are changing now, so it's a different looking color. You see, previously we showed this zaifo. The zaifo in English is called nutmeg hoe. Basically makes the meat cooked soft. We are covered with the lid now for 10 minutes. Then take the lid off, check in between. Make sure the meat is not burnt. Still we have to add the lal khodu. So we're just checking in between before that. So we've got a few more steps to do before. We'll cover it with the lid again for another 5 minutes. Coming to the next step now. So we're going to add some green chilies and chopped fresh coriander. After that, we'll mix it properly. See, it's cooked. I love to have it with a naga pickle. I like it with the roti or chapati. So gearing up for the next step now, we are going to add the lal khodu, the pumpkin now. You see, meat itself is cooked already, so we're going to mix the pumpkin now with the meat and all the spices properly, and you'll see also the curry will change as well. I'm going to add some water as well. You will see on the later on the clip, but not too much. It has obviously the lal khodu curry, not going to be a runny one. Now we'll cover with the lid and let it cook for about 10 minutes. We'll check in between, make sure it's not burnt. So we'll give it a little stir. This is quite popular curry in Bangladeshi household. Then cook pumpkin with prawns, fish, Pumpkin goes with various combinations, so we're just adding the water now. Not too much water, just a tiny bit of water. We'll mix it properly. It's a good taste actually. Some pumpkins are very sweet as well. Now we are going to cover it with the lid now again for 4 or 5 minutes. Take the lid off now. Check in between. Add a little bit water now. So mix it properly. Check in between. Combination cooking usually a long video, so we're showing a start to finish, so everyone could see the process from start to finish. And also it takes a bit longer if you make combination curry with any vegetable, with meat actually. So it's looking good now. It's getting a bit dry, so we add a little bit more water now. So almost coming to the finishing time now. So next step is we are going to add some fresh chopped coriander. So we're gonna put it on sort of like medium heat a few minutes before adding the fresh chopped coriander. So now adding the fresh chopped coriander now as a finishing touch. You can see the curry looking good now. The cooking is done now, guys. It looks really nice. So guys, thank you for watching and following me. Stay tuned. We'll post more cooking video, inshallah.